What's going on, henchman? Welcome to the Henchman Club. First of all, if you're not skinny, this video is probably not for you. If you're overweight and you're struggling to lose weight, you have to look at my other videos. Today, I'm focusing on my skinny brothers out there. This video is for you. Today, I'm going to tell you how to build muscle and go from skinny to hench. But before we get to the video, subscribe to the Henchman Club, like the video, and comment down below any problems you're having in your fitness journey. Quick shout out to all the people that registered for the free consultation this week. For each and every one of you I spoke to this week, remember the plan that was given to you, the fitness roadmap. Every single step that's given in the plan, you must follow it for you to get the results you want. If you never take action, you can never get the results you want. If you're still struggling with your fitness goals, you've tried different things, different workout plans, different diets, and nothing is working for you, just email me at thehenchmanclub@gmail.com and just email me free consultation, and I'll show you how you can achieve your fitness goals in 2024. If you're wondering who's this guy and why should I listen to him, my name is Muna, and I was able to go from this to this in about 7 to 8 weeks, and my goal is to help you achieve the same results. So now, how to build muscle and get hench. You've probably been struggling with like eating, or maybe even trying to like gain size or gain weight. You've tried different things. I'm not gonna lie, I had the complete opposite fitness journey. I always struggled to lose the weight. That was my problem. But there are three things you have to look out for if you want to go from skinny to hench. These three things, once you focus on them and you apply them, I guarantee you you're gonna get the results you want. The first thing is you must eat more. The second thing, train each body part at least twice a week. And the final thing is that you must find a fitness roadmap that works for you. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down each of these three things and tell you exactly the things to watch out for and the things to do in order to go from skinny to hench. Now, let's go. This is my boy. I'm not going to mention his name because, for some reason I talked about in the other video, but he was able to go from skinny, probably skinny fat, you can call it skinny fat, but he wasn't really like obese, and now he was able to go from skinny to hench in 3 months. And I'm showing you this transformation for one reason. I know right now you're probably skinny, whatever problems you have in fitness wise, you're probably trying, like, you really struggle to gain weight. You call yourself like what's this, like, I think on the internet they call it a slow gainer or something like that. It's like a slow gainer. So something like that, slow gainer. I can't remember. Maybe that's what it's called. I don't know. But whatever it is, forget all those things. But I want to let you know that you can definitely change things. There are things you can do to achieve the results you want to achieve. And that's why I'm showing you this transformation, because this was a 3 month transformation. I'm letting you know that in 3 months, you can have a transformation of your own. I don't know exactly where you are right now, how skinny you are. If you're skinny fat, or you're just skinny, or you're in between. I can't tell exactly. You know exactly where you are, but I'm going to give you the tips. But I'm showing you this to, like, just put it at the back of your mind right now that you can achieve it. You will if you apply the things I'm about to tell you. First thing, you must eat more food. This is common sense. If you're trying to gain weight, you want to eat more. If you're trying to lose weight, you want to eat less. A pound of fat is 3,500 calories. That's the first thing you must understand. So if you want to gain 2 pounds a week, of course, if you're pumping weights in the gym, the pounds are not going to just be pounds of fat. The fat, the 3,500 calories, which is 1 pound of fat, is going to contain protein, right? So the protein is going to help you build muscle. But you can just estimate. But like I would suggest that you do not gain more than 2 pounds a week, because you don't want to gain too many pounds. If you gain too many pounds, you could be gaining a lot of fat. If you're getting like 6 pounds a week, I promise you, like, at least 3 pounds of that is fat. And you don't want to do that because you don't want to go from skinny to just looking like, like you like go to obese or something. You might be hench a little, but you'll be defined and you'll be chiseled. You know, you don't want to do that. You just want to gain enough. You want to slowly gain. It's like if you're trying to lose weight, you want to lose like 2 pounds a week. Because if you lose more than 2 pounds a week, you're going to be losing some muscle. It's the reverse. Same thing on the other side. You gain too much weight quickly, you're going to be gaining lots of fat. At the end of your transformation, you want to go from either skinny fat, or you want to go from skinny to like looking hench and peeled. That's where you want to go. So if you're going to do that, you want to be careful. You don't want to be stuffing. Stuffing like the 3,500 calories. That's a pound of fat. You don't want to just be eating like junk food or like terrible food. Nah, you want to get like some quality, like get like some steaks, get healthy fats. Like cook your food with like butter. If you're gonna like fry something, just cook it with like some high calorie butter. You like if you like nuts, like pause. But if you like cashews, you like peanuts, eat those kind of those are like heavy calories. Those are the kind of things I would never eat because, like I said, my problem was always trying to lose the weight. So I never had problems with gaining the weight. If I drink water, I can gain 10 pounds easy. With just like enough water, I gain 10 pounds. So I've never had problems with that. But the same thing is the opposite for people that are skinny are trying to gain. You're probably struggling to eat. So you want to cheat. You want to kind of cheat your way through it. For example, if you're losing weight, you want to eat like egg whites. So if you're trying to gain weight, you want to eat the whole eggs, right? If you're losing weight and you're gonna be buying like the lowest calorie like almond milk. But if you're gaining weight, you want to get the highest calorie. You want to get like whole milk. You want to be like the whole milk and get like all the proteins in there and everything because you're trying to eat right. You're trying to eat good quality food, but at the same time, you're trying to eat like high calorie dense meals. So now this is how you have to break it down. If you're gonna gain 2 pounds a week, that's why you have to depend on how you eat. If you're somebody you don't find it hard to eat, if you gain 2 pounds a week, I would say that's where you should stop. But if you think about the 2 pounds a week, 3,500 calories, that's 7,000 calories every week. So that means on top of your regular eating schedule, like wherever, if you eat like 2,500 calories right now, every day you have to start eating 3,500. So if your maintenance is like 2,500, depending if you're like 150, if you're 150 about like 5'11", your maintenance would probably be like 2,400. And maybe in another video, I'm going to show you how to break down your maintenance. There's a whole site you can go to calculate it. I'll probably show you in the next video. But if you just go on my calorie calculator, just type calorie calculator on Google, and you can just put in your height, your weight, your age, and everything, and it'll tell you like your maintenance. But usually your maintenance should be about like if you're like 5'11", like 160, 165, you probably be like 2,400, 2,500, probably even more. But that's going to be your maintenance calories. If your maintenance, let's say your maintenance is 2,500 calories, that means every day you have to start eating 1,000. You have to start eating 3,500 calories because at the end of the week you eat 1,000 calories surplus every single day. It's going to add up to 7,000 at the end of the week. That's how you want to do it. So if you know you can't eat 1,000 calories more every day, then you already know that's a problem. So now you already know you can't eat. You can't gain 2 pounds every week. You probably have to go for 1 pound every week. If it's 1 pound every week, that's 500 calorie surplus every day. It doesn't mean you have to do 500 every single day. One day you can just eat normally, and another day you can eat like 1,000. The next day you can eat like normally. You eat normally like 2 days in a row, and they eat like a 2,000 calorie surplus. By the end of the week, this calorie surplus must be equal to the amount of pounds you're trying to gain. You're trying to gain 2 pounds, 7,000 calorie surplus every week. You're trying to gain 1 pound, that's 3,500 calories surplus every week. The final thing is the protein. Eat 2 grams per pound of your body weight. So if you're 150 pounds, you want to eat 2 grams per pound of your body weight. So you want to eat 300 grams of protein every day. I know it sounds like a lot, but if you're eating steaks, you're eating whole eggs, you probably even get like a protein shake in there. You make like protein ice cream. I'll probably make videos about this like in the future. But these are kind of things that you can make. Some like salmon, ground beef, those kind of things here, like heavy, like each of your meals that you eat should have like. So if you're gonna eat 300 grams of protein every day, right, and you're gonna eat 3 times a day, so each meal has to have 100 grams of protein on average, 100 grams of protein. So you already know what that means. So you have to be the one to go ahead and find a way to align that. You pick the 3 meals that you want to eat. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't right here like break down. I don't know what you like to eat. I can't come here and tell you what I like to eat. What I like to eat, like for me, I could eat like burgers. Make your homemade burgers. Just go to the store, pick up like ground beef, or you can go to the section where they have like they have the burgers, right? The burger meats, something you just pick up from there. You come back home, get some cheese on there, put some lettuce. You can make that. You eat that once. For your breakfast, you eat like some eggs. Maybe eggs and like maybe salmon, or even like eggs and steak, depending on, I don't know exactly how you know exactly what kind of food you like to eat, but you kind of pick this kind of thing. These are kind of things you have to think about yourself, like what exactly works for you, which is what I'm going to talk about later in the video. But what works for you is what's gonna work best. Because what works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. But if we just stick to the things we know and the things we want for ourselves, and we can just focus on that, that's how we can get the results we want to get. But the things that we have to stick to it long enough, which I'm going to talk about later in the video. The next thing is to hit each body part twice a week. So now you're already eating. You're eating more. So let's say now you're eating 1,000 calories surplus every day to gain 2 pounds every week. Now that's good. The next step is now the 2 pounds you're gaining every week. You now want to you just want to gain 2 pounds of fat every week. You want to now go in there and break down your muscle. Every time you break down the muscle, the proteins that you eat will replenish the muscle and will build it back. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I can't start giving you the breakdowns. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna insult your intelligence. But that's the basics of it. You eat enough food. If you don't eat food, if you don't eat enough food and you break down the muscle, you might gain a little bit of muscle. That's because if you work out, you will gain muscle, but you won't maximize the amount of muscle you gain it because you don't have the right nutrients to gain the muscle. If that makes sense. This is simple stuff. You don't have to be a doctor or anything, but that's what I'm trying to say. So you must break down each muscle twice per week. In my last video, I showed you a 4-day workout plan where you work out 4 days a week, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then let's say on Monday you do chest, back, and quads, and on Tuesday you do your arms as your biceps and your triceps, your shoulders and your hamstrings, right? And then on Thursday and Friday you just repeat. On Thursday you repeat Monday's workouts, and on Friday you repeat Tuesday's workouts. In my video I did a couple days ago, you can look at that video. I explained a perfect workout plan for anybody to easily follow and how you can adjust the workout plan to your particular lifestyle. Because that's the goal. At the end of the day, you want to do this for life. If you can't do it for life, you're gonna get results, and then you're gonna go back. You're gonna gain muscle. You're gonna go from skinny. You're gonna put in all that work, go from skinny all the way to hench. And then if you stop going gym, you're gonna lose that. That's how it is. You're gonna eventually. At first, you'll be able to maintain it a little bit, but eventually, you're gonna lose it because that's just how it is. Like you can't stop the work. The work doesn't stop. When I say work, all you need is an hour a week. All you need is an hour a day. An hour 4 days a week. If your plan is 4 days a week, an hour 4 days a week. If you get an hour 4 days a week, you're done. That's all you need to do. So, and this is one thing you must make sure. I know a lot of people when they start going to gym, they want to start slow. They want to just go a couple reps and just get like do listen to me carefully. If you don't hear me, just listen to me. Do not do that shit. Like do not do that. Don't. Your first few years working out, you're gonna get the best results. So from day one, you enter the gym, you want to start banging. You just want to start breaking down that muscle and start gaining as much as possible. This is the thing. A lot of people like this is why if you start going gym and you never stay consistent for the first few months at least, you'll never see results because after the first few months of working out, you put in some serious work. You only like it's like you go gym the first day, you won't see results. You go gym the first week, you don't see results. The first month, you won't see results. But like after like the second month, the third month, at the end of the third month, you start seeing changes in your body. People around you start being like, yo, you're changing. And depending on your body type, like where exactly if you're skinny, like say you're someone that's skinny right now, you're just like you're lean and everything, you just don't have like a lot of muscle. If you eat enough food and you bang gym in like 3 months, like 6 months, I'm telling you right now, you're a completely different person. So those first few months of you working out, go hard as possible. Hit those body parts twice a week. Don't fuck around. Just like go for that shit. That's what you want. So go for it. Don't waste time because those first few months, the foundation. First of all, you're gonna build the discipline. You're gonna build the muscle memory, not just your muscle, but talking about your mental. Because once you start going gym, you become like you start knowing like, yo, I go gym. That's what I do. I know at this time every day I go gym. I know 4 times a week at least I bang gym. That's it. Once you become that person, now it's like automatic. It's like whatever you're doing during the day, you're working. After work you go gym. If you're a morning person, when you wake up in the morning, first thing you do, you go gym. So that's exactly how you want it to be for yourself. So those first few months, you want to focus, you want to lock in on those 2 times per week. So if you're not gonna go hard, I'll tell you right now, just shove the video and just forget it. You ain't gonna go hard. Because if you're gonna go hard, don't waste your time. If you're gonna go hard, then the results are waiting for you in a couple months. The final thing you must do is that now I've told you that you have to eat more and you have to work out twice. You have to work out each body part twice a week. I told you about there's a 4-day workout plan in my video I did a couple days ago. Just look at the channel, look through the channel and click on the video. It's going to give you the workout plan you need and you can start as soon as tomorrow. But now I've told you these 2 things that you must do to eat more and to work out. But I have to be honest with you. If the plans you pick for your workout and for your diet, if the plan you pick or if the routine, the system, the roadmap, the fitness roadmap you pick for yourself, if it's not something that you can sustain for a long period of time, if you don't see yourself doing it if you don't see yourself eating that way for a good like 3 months, 6 months, because you're gonna have different meals, but you're gonna be eating certain types. So you're gonna be eating like good food. Like for example, you don't want to be gaining like say you don't want to gain like quality. You want to be gaining quality weight. You don't want to just be gaining like a lot of fat. You gain 2 pounds and just 2 pounds of fat. No, you want to get like maybe 1 pound of fat, 1 pound of muscle if you can a week. Maybe it might not be like an average. Is going to be something like that, right? If only, but you don't want to just gain 2 pounds in 5 every week. That's not how you want to do. So you have to pick a plan that you can stick to for the longest period of time. That's it. If you can't stick to it, like I said, if you're not gonna be consistent, don't even start at all. If you're gonna go hard, don't start at all. Don't waste your time. Like, let's not waste each other's time. If you don't really want this, just go about your day. But if you really want it, then go for it, because nobody can stop you. I've told you everything that you need to do. But now the thing is, you must pick the plan that works for you. So you ask yourself, how many times a week can you work out? If you can work out 4 times a week, I think everybody can give 4 hours a day and 4 hours a week, because there's 24 hours in just in one day. So just 4 hours in the whole week. We can all give like at least just four for those to take care of our body and get the physique you want to get right. So if you're really trying to go from skinny to hench, you can give 4 hours a week to the gym, and then eating more each of your meals. If you're eating 3 times a day, and you're gonna gain 1,000 calories. You spread the 1,000 calories against the 3 times. That's probably like 333.33. On each of them, each of those meals. So if you're eating 3 times a day, if you're eating twice a day, then each of those meals will be 500, right? Because every day you want to gain, you want to have 1,000 calorie surplus. So you have to pick the foods that you like to eat. The foods you don't want to be eating like stuff that you don't like to eat. So they say eating like chicken, broccoli, and rice. You'd be like, nah, man. I'm telling you right now, I don't eat chicken, broccoli, and rice. I don't do that. So I'm not going to suggest you do that too. Get like steak. You can make like steak for yourself. You get like salmon. Depending on what you like to eat, but like you get like burgers. I like to eat burgers. Get like some ground beef. You know, with potatoes, whatever it is you like to eat. But I'm not saying like you be free to eat, especially because you're trying to eat more. So like most times people restricting their calories, they find it harder because then they have to be picky, because you don't want to be eating calorie calorie dense meals. But for you, you want to be eating calorie dense meals. That's the opposite. So you want to be picking like all the foods that have like, the high end calories, because especially if it's good calories, right? If you're gonna get like avocados, we're not getting the small avocado because you're trying to eat more. You get the jumbo, you get like the huge, get like the huge avocados. That's more calories. Normally, if you're trying to cut down, you don't want to be eating you don't want to be eating too many calories. You want to be cutting down your calories. But for you want to be eating more. So you have to pick the foods you like to eat. Same thing with the workout plan. The workout plan is like, how many times can you work out a week? What kind of plan? Are you a calisthenics kind of person? Would you like to go to the gym? Do you want to do CrossFit? Well, work out home? Do you want to work out in your apartment gym? And what time do you want to work out? What days a week do you want to work out? These are the things you must structure these things for yourself, because you want to make it easy for yourself. You want to have any excuse for you to fail. Once you know what you have to do at each point in time, then everything just is effortless execution. That's what happens. Effortless execution. Once you know, okay, I have to eat this today. I know I have to eat 1,000 calorie surplus today. I'm going to eat this, this, and this today. Cool. That's it. When it's time to eat breakfast, you eat that. Lunch, you eat that. Dinner, done. Same thing. You go to the other side. You know what? You go to the gym. Okay, today's Monday. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to hit chest, back, and quads. You already know the exercise you have to do. You have to hit each body part, right? And you have to do like 4 sets with drop sets. Watch my other video about the workout plan so you can understand what I'm talking about. You have to do like 4 sets each of them for each of those muscle groups, and you do them. And you do drops at the end of each of them. You know what to do at each point in time. Once you know what to do at each point in time, then there's no struggle anymore, because now you're just effortless execution, because there's no guessing, there's no wondering what's going to happen, what's this. You have the plan, and you know exactly where you're going. And once you can do these 3 things, you can go from skinny to hench. With this video today, I gave you all the tools you need to go from skinny to hench. I've told you that you need to eat more quality foods, 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. If you're gonna get a pound a week, that's 500 calories every single day. If you're gonna gain 2 pounds a week, that's 1,000 calorie surplus every single day. Same thing, you have to go to the gym, you have to work out, you have to hit each body part twice a week. And the final thing, I told you, you have to find a workout plan that brings everything together for you, and one that suits your lifestyle, the one that you can follow till the day you die. If you're still struggling with your fitness goals, you've probably tried different plans, nothing is working for you, different diets, you just seem to just be stuck in your fitness journey. Just reach out to me at thehenchmanclub@gmail.com. Just email me, free consultation, and I'll show you how you can quickly achieve your fitness goals in 2024. Subscribe to the Henchman Club channel, like the video, comment down below with your thoughts on the video or any problems you have in your fitness journey, and stay hench.